Strictly Come Dancing have slowly been revealing who will compete on the BBC contest since last Monday. The famous faces were unveiled on The One Show, BBC Breakfast and Chris Evans' radio show, to name a few. Prior to the big reveal, the celebrities had been given cheese-code names to keep their identities a secret. Now, fans know who the 15 stars will be strutting their stuff in the ballroom. Piper, 34, was the first celeb to be announced as she was named on BBC Breakfast. The philanthropist and television presenter said, "I feel so privileged and excited to be part of my favorite show on TV. I already know how much of an amazing experience it will be for me, and I can't wait to show my girls some of my new dance moves. I'm nervous to put on my dancing shoes but can't wait to learn a new and have the Strictly Talent makeover." Faye Tozer Steps member Faye was declared as the second Strictly star in an appearance on The One Show. The 42-year-old said, "Being on Strictly is literally a dream come true. It's everything my 9-year-old self ever wanted from showbiz, and I'm going to relish every moment." Faye has shot down those would critics her participation on account of her previous dance experience. She declared, "I'll think you'll find a few of us have, and that's what makes it an interesting competition." Danny John Jules, the Red Dwarf actor, was unveiled alongside Faye on The One Show. He said, "Having spent the last few months on two wheels motorcycling around South America in pink leathers, I'm absolutely delighted to be getting back on 2 feet and into something more comfortable like glittery spandex." The 57-year-old has already demonstrated his moves years ago when he appeared in a Wham! Video, dancing alongside George Michael. Joe Sugg, a YouTuber with millions of followers, was announced as a contestant on BBC Radio 1. The 26-year-old said, "I'm honestly so chuffed to be involved in the show this year. Not going to lie, I'm very nervous about it. It's totally out of my comfort zone and I know it will be a huge challenge, but that's what life is all about, I guess." Funnily enough, I'm writing this statement whilst on the way to surprise my grandparents with the news. They're going to be so happy, which will definitely make up for any embarrassment or cringe caused by my questionable rhythm. Vic Hope, the Capital FM host, was revealed to be the 5th contestant in an announcement on the radio station. Vic, 26, said on the show, "What an opportunity. I am a fan of the show and honored to be part of it. I love dancing. I used to do contemporary dancing. I used to be a tree, a rock. I don't really know my waltz from my rumba, Latin, ballroom. I'm out of my comfort zone." Graham Swan, BBC Radio 2, confirmed that cricketer Graham would be putting his best foot forward for Strictly. The 39-year-old is the 5th cricketer to sign up and has explained his fellow sportsmen influenced his decision to say yes. Graham said, "I was keeping it under wraps. I thought it was one of the reasons in the end. I thought, come on, bite the bullet and do it." They also came back with such huge smiles on their faces. "I'm hoping to follow in the footsteps of the cricketers who've come before me, who've either won the whole thing or had an absolute ball on the show. Keeping it under wraps from my kids has been nearly impossible. They are huge fans of the show and I can't wait to see their faces when I tell them." Dr. Ranjay Singh, the Dishy Doctor, was declared the 7th celebrity for the dance contest on this morning. "Oh my gosh, I'm shaking." After the big reveal, he said, "I've been practicing. I'm actually shaking. It's actually been really recent, but even so it's been so hard because you've been sworn to secrecy." Dr. Ranjay, 29, follows in the footsteps of his colleague Ruth Langsford, who competed on the program last year. Stacey Dooley, investigative journalist. Stacey's participation was teased in a series of videos posted on Strictly's Instagram story. Discussing her involvement in the show, Stacey said, "It's happening. I'm taking part in Strictly Come Dancing this year and my mother is going to explode. 2018 has already been such an incredible year for me. I've done some amazing things and I'm excited to add becoming a dancing genius to the list." Ashley Roberts, 36, was revealed as the 9th contestant on BBC Radio 2 by The Breakfast Show's host, Chris Evans. She confessed in BBC statement, "I am beyond excited and grateful to be part of the Strictly family. I'm going to put my heart and soul into this new adventure and can't wait to have fun with the team. Bring on the sequins, glitz and glamour." She also let slip that rehearsals would begin this week. Kate Silverton, the BBC newsreader, was unveiled as the 10th contestant on The One Show, where she admitted she had zero dance experience. Kate, 48, added in a statement, "I'm excited to confirm that I will be swapping the newsroom for the ballroom and joining this year's wonderful Strictly family. It's something of a departure for a news journalist, shifting focus from the headlines to my hemlines, and I suspect the only serious element of my life over the coming months will be in training hard and figuring out the foxtrot, but I am so looking forward to the fun." Scene Walsh Funny Man Scene was announced alongside Kate on the One Show. Laughter and all the challenges ahead. The 32-year-old divulged his experience had also been quite limited. "Having seen videos of me dancing on friends' phones from the night before, it's safe to say I'm petrified but also so excited. I'm really looking forward to the lifts, the liquor and the laughs. Although as Craig would probably say, dancing is no laughing matter." Dazzlingly, Ryan Blue member Lee had been hotly tipped to join the Strictly lineup, and it was finally confirmed on Loose Women. On the show, he told the presenters, "I was nervous, even to say yes, very much so." He also spoke on his dance experience with Blue, declaring that he never really had any. "I used to run out my dance lessons and hide in the signing lessons." The 35-year-old said, "I never used to dance." Have you ever seen a Blue concert? We lean and there is maybe a shoulder or two. Lauren Steadman, Lauren, a Paralympian, was unveiled as the 13th celeb to compete, as confirmed on the One Show. The 25-year-old admitted she had loved the program since she was young. She also said that she probably wouldn't be using a prosthetic when she appears on the show. "I don't think I will because I don't use it in most things. I'm not sure it would be as elegant as I need it to be for ballroom. I think maybe with a spin it might fly off somewhere." Charles Fenn, the former EastEnders star, was announced on Good Morning Britain as the penultimate star who will be taking to the floor. Charles, 45, said in a statement, "It truly is a pleasure to be a contestant on Strictly Come Dancing. To be associated with a show that has such a huge following excites and scares me in equal measure. Dancing on Strictly is going to be quite a challenge, but life's all about testing yourself, so there's lots to look forward to." Susanna Constantine, fashion presenter Susanna, was unveiled alongside Charles on Good Morning Britain as the 15th and final celebrity who will be taking part. "Let the games begin," the 56-year-old said. "I hope to prove pigs can fly, dance, sick with nerves and jangling with excitement." She added, "And knowing I'm starting from a very low bar, and that's fine because I can only improve." Strictly Come Dancing returns to BBC One later this year.